Hello everyone, welcome to Yamaguchi Japan Speaking Tube Radio. I'm your host, Dr. Issa. This is episode 104. So today, I will talk about my progress of my study on English, particularly their English examination, which is called Eiken, the first grade. And I've already mentioned, I have now studying their long sentences. So there is for one sentence, one set of examination, which includes 350 words text to texts, and 500 words text, and 800 words text. So I have checked all text, and for example, there is a that kind of topic, election, predicting, which I summarize very poorly, maybe how to the prediction about their presidential election, for example, is very difficult. Sometimes it is far from the real result. Their cause is what is the cause? This sentence, this text says about that kind of thing. And the next one is productivity paradox. Very difficult to summarize, but so it's about ICT, which means information and communications technology. So how to use this one, and is it really effective for rise productivity, increase productivity at stores, at or schools or factories or something, that kind of thing. It's also difficult topic, I think. And the next one is it's history, war history, and it's about Churchill, the prime minister. He was, and Gallipoli. Gallipoli is the Gallipoli Peninsula, which is World War I story. So Churchill's strategy to invade Turkey was very bad, very poor strategy, I think. According to this text. Yeah. So this text introduce or explain what is what was a problem. And the next one is next text is Michel from birth of, it's like an birth of it. It is about the birth of the prison. It is a very famous book, and so what should we do? How should we understand the history of punishment and incarceration? that kind of thing. The topics are very, very sometimes difficult, I think, and for English too. But to be honest, unfortunately, I'm not so fluent about my English level is not so high to enough to understand this type of very difficult text very quickly. So maybe I can sometimes I can manage to read, but the level of my understandings depend on their topic. The next text is about AI. This topic I've already interested in. So the English level is almost the same as the same as other texts, but about the deep learning AI technology, it is not so difficult for me to read. Depend on topics. But if I were very, very good at reading English, it would be easy to read very quickly. But no, unfortunately, not. I'm not. So, the next 4 months, I try to read every day. One text or two texts from the past examinations, and I think it will something. It will give me that training make better have a better English skill. And at least I used reading. I will get used to reading that past examinations format text. I hope. I wish. And the vocabulary questions are very difficult. The vocabulary level is very high, and but I can find words I know already. Sometimes, maybe 40% or something, but 60%, I don't know. Okay, anyway, I will do according to my maneuver plan. And it's today I went to the center. What kind of center? So there is almost students are retired students, mature students who want to learn something, anything. For example, the painting or the knitting, or I don't know. There's a lot of classes. One of my class I teach. So today, Monday, and Monday morning, I went to there, and some kind of school for retired people, or mature students. Anyway, and I teach today I teach the painting. But to be honest, they are very they have already very good skill. They have painting. They have painted. They have painted for a long time, for 20 years or something. I don't know, but there's a few room I can teach. It's not so hard work that way. And so, and I went, and I'm going to go to their Tokuyama City this afternoon, and to attend some meeting about the trouble of cycling. So before that, I have something I have to do, violin exercise, and planning for the next artwork. So something I would like to explain or introduce about my work. Okay. Thank you for listening to Speaking Tube Radio. Have a nice day. Balete.